The adaptive headlights is a game changer, and I'm going to show you raw footage of it going at nighttime with autopilot, and to show you how incredible it actually is. It lights up the signs and everything. But before we do that, let me show you how to enable it. You go to settings right here, go to lights, and it's actually the first toggle right there, adaptive headlights. It says selectively dims individual pixels off of the high beams to reduce glare for other traffic and adjust headlights for the curbs. Adaptive headlights must be enabled while auto steer is enabled. So pretty interesting to see that it has to be used with autopilot essentially. So let's go through the footage and I'll show you kind of what's going on. So this footage was from our overnight road trip from Austin, Texas to California. And it's pretty crucial because, as you can tell, it's a very pitch black, dark area, and there could be animals on the roadside that could come off at any moment. And so really having as much light, not necessarily the light in front of you, that's important. I mean, LED white light is already going to be bright with any sort of vehicle, and so in front of you is always going to be the case in terms of being illuminated and everything. But when you're driving at night on the back roads like this, you also want to see, well, there's two things you want to be mindful of. The sides of the roads, in terms of like if an animal were to pop out, you can tell the light is kind of like cascading or like having a domino effect on the left side and right side, and really showing more of the outer areas of the road, and not blinding the people on oncoming traffic and not blinding the people that's in front of you as well. It also shows like the sides of the cars pretty nicely. So actually really cool to see that. The other feature that was really nifty was that if you look and watch all the different signs, like the highway signs on the left side and the right side, or like the highway markers, or even like the city signs at the top or wherever, you can tell that it is specifically lighting those at a certain time frame and really lighting it up, like blasting it into. From this video, it kind of shows like it's like blowing it out of exposure and you can't see anything. But when you're driving at night, you can clearly read the signs, like as if like someone was shining a spotlight right at the sign directly. And so this adaptive headlight control with the LED headlights is a game changer, and I can't wait for it to come to other vehicles. Right now it's only on the Model Y, and when it comes out to other vehicles later on, like in the Tesla space, like I think in June with later updates, you're going to see what I'm talking about, and you are going to get excited as well, and you're going to want it on other vehicles. I think like Rivian has it on some of the vehicles, and of course a lot of like the European brands have it, but actually using this in real use cases and everything was a game changer. So thank you for watching, and I'll just play the rest of the raw footage so you can see what it was like to essentially drive at night, pitch black night, midnight to 4 a.m. on the back country roads and everything, and how LED headlights was a game changer.